Okay. um, yeah, it should be live right now. I forgot, of course, about the music, but it can wait a bit longer. Hello, everyone. Today we will be working on tutorial. So feel free to see how it will be going. And yeah, let me just put on a share on the Twitch because I forgot about it. I will need to think about the YouTube later on, but for now only Twitch will have the song request. I mean, just the music. Maybe I will find a way to add properly music to the YouTube. Oh my god, I cannot find stream elements media request. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's start something that's recommended to me. Okay, it's fine. Just let me check one more thing about the Twitch. So yeah, the Twitch is live. Okay, it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay. I'm stream offline on. It's showcasing that I'm offline on Twitch somehow. I mean, probably it's just a bug. Okay, hello everyone. Today we'll be like I said before. Today we'll be working on the tutorial because one of my friends asked me to add tutorial so he can share the game to his friends. So, hi Deshay. So we'll be working on tutorial today. Nothing, I mean, maybe if you're in game dev it will be interesting, but I think if you have any questions about the game dev, of course I can try to answer them. But for now, we'll be working on the tutorial. I mean, there are things that we need to do. The one of this is to explain. I mean, movement in the games is pretty obvious, so I don't think I will be explaining that. But for sure, we need to explain the unique mechanic that we have in the game. So we will need to start with that. Okay, so we need to showcase our inventory somehow. Okay, so I did add the tutorial finished before, I mean completed, but we need to add more steps to it. So for sure I need to create another one. So this one will be, create a folder. It will be tutorial. Maybe we'll make steps in the tutorial. So we can start with, let's go with data. This will be there's conditions, and this will be session condition. Okay, there were sessions. This is a session 1. Okay, so let's call it skill tutorial completed. This will be probably the only one, I think, for now, tutorial that's, I think, needed. So I will go with this. So I'll call it skill tutorial completed condition, and we will use that whenever we will showcase the tutorial to the player. Okay, so okay, there's one thing that I'm not sure about, but I will start with just showcasing it to the players. So I think whenever wherever someone goes to the skills, I will showcase how they work, or just I think it should exist in the gameplay, so it will always be there. So I will start with the panels, and this will be a tutorial view because it needs to showcase the skills, but it should just showcase from anywhere. Okay, so I think I will still start with the tutorial view. So I will create another view called tutorial. Oh, there is even tutorial view, but it's not used, so I will drag this down. Wait. Okay. I know, just an empty view that's not doing anything. So it's just background here. And we need to say a message. So it will be like multi-layered one. I would use another view, but it would probably be used by... Let me check the script. Because is it using the views for... Okay, yeah, it's using the manager. I would need to fix that later on. So it doesn't use the manager, it will use the interface later on. Like here, it shouldn't do that. It should just... I mean, that's for later. For now, I will just go with this. There is like stylized view. So let me go with paint for now. And do like a storyboard or something. Wait, why? Why it's possible to draw with the middle mouse button? I'm used for the middle mouse button to move the canvas around, but it's not working there. So stupid. Okay, so I mean, the last thing is like, this is the screen. Let's say this is screen. The last part is like, okay, this is the lower part. This is the skill part. It looks like a face. I know. I mean, I can copy that. Like this, copy paste. Okay. And the first one will be from the screen, but from the main screen. So this is the one button, this is the second button. I think it should be like, let me check. So those are the UI, and there is like inventory, and below it is the skills. So it should be like here, like the gacha one, click here to check inventory, to check skills, and it should go, and you have only one choice to open the skill view, and after that it need to showcase like this is the first. Let me change the color. The first will be this, the second will be explain this. Like there are skills over there, and third one would be something like, let me do something like that, and the third one okay, the third one would be like put a skill, the first one here, the second one here, and the third one here, and test it. Or I will just put them right into each other. So this will be like the third step. Okay, so there are skills. This is the flow. You can put a skill here. And after that, I think we just go back to the game and explain one by one how to cast the skills. So I don't need that. So like this is out of menu. And we are showcasing that there are skills, like first step is a skill and use it. And maybe later I can do like I hate the middle mouse button that's drawing. That's so not necessary, unnecessary, useless. I don't know why. Okay, so use it and explain the third part would be this one. And this will be the fifth one. Chain. Okay, so that's for sure that we've got a vision for that, but the problem is of course the execution, because okay, so I'm just wondering if I need to like cross-reference everything, or I can just somehow find things. Okay, so let's start with adding the tutorial. Screen controller? What the hell? I think it's some kind of legacy thing. Tutorial, let me check. Tutorial, screen controller. Oh, this is the old one, okay. Okay, so in views we'll create a folder called tutorial, and we will create the skill tutorial queue, because that's what we were working on. It's inherits from the view. Okay, so it mostly have everything for it to work, but now we need to somehow know if we have a tutorial on and when we need to open it. So we need somehow to control if the player had a tutorial, because that should be enough for me to even work on the tutorial. So like I can do the like this, and I will call it skill tutorial and skill tutorial view. Yeah, like this. Okay, fast BRB. Okay, I'm back with some of the sweets near me, so I can have a snack. Okay. Okay. So we have the skill tutorial, and in it we need to for sure have a one thing. It will be the reference to the condition. Let's go with the tutorial step completed. And okay. Oh, I'm still in gameplay, right? Yeah, it won't work. Okay, so looking at this, we need to first open the tutorial. I think even I can manage that in the... Maybe that's the proper way. Don't save. Like here. Not like this, like this. I mean, maybe no. It's something that... Like I will add here the tutorial. And it will like a tutorial for the skills when I can go. No, it will be like too messed up. I think I will just create a tutorial object in gameplay, like tutorial manager or something. And maybe later on I will think of better way. So we're like managers. Let's pick just one. Okay, so we'll create a new prefab. They changed the position of it and it's like hidden, I think. Where it is right now? I don't know why they've done that. Probably to not create them without like reference, but why? Yeah, scene prefab. Okay, we will create a tutorial manager, and then we'll like, and that's why I won't use tutorial like this. I won't use this because I will just use that from the different position. And now I will create a tutorial manager, and here I will public. I could like this, and then I will just change this to okay, and I will add this private condition tutorial condition, and I will add the serialized field private condition, and this will be like skill tutorial condition. And what about opening them and hiding them? For sure I need to use probably the I would use the FSM for that, for the logic. Because it will be always there, so there are like, there should be like flags for it. So because this is the skill tutorial completed, but I need some way to open it. Yeah, this one is tutorial completed. I mean, I can remove the condition. We can see this, that is skill tutorial completed and type condition, so don't need to so let's just apply those tutorial to the gameplay. I mean, it should be probably not in gameplay, Yeah, I'll just put in on the persistent. And I will put it over here. So it will always be there. And let's add tutorial manager, and this is the tutorial completed, and skill or maybe I should have just created a new canvas for that. I mean, let's go with that for now. Okay, so now what I need to do is to open the, just call this for now. I will do UI manager. Let's instance force open, and let's go with, oh, I need to have a reference to state. Okay, so for sure it's better to go with the FSM. So I will create a FSM owner. So like this. Maybe bound. No, I will just with the asset. And of course, it's prefabs, managers, and it will be tutorial. And I will create this like tutorial. So the tutorial can be triggered from any state. So the first thing, I mean, the start point will be always, do I have condition tasks? Is condition met? Okay, so we'll for sure start with, if the tutorial is completed. If it will be, we'll just disable game object, set, just turn off the object, deactivate. So if the tutorial is completed, we will disable this object. And if it's not, we'll just copy this. So if tutorial is not met, we'll see what we'll do. We'll probably open the, like, we'll open a tutorial, but we need to first think which tutorial. So let me check if I even can do like this. UI state. So in this place, this is tutorial not completed, and from this spot we need to check condition. Okay, so it will be like this. If all no, it's need to be from any state here, because I can finish the tutorial and this will be like, oh, I can set the start? I mean, I don't need a start if I have the any state, right? Hmm. So, tutorial not completed, and if still this not completed, okay, and we'll open the open state field view. Of course, field tutorial. But when it will say that it's quitting, state request attempt, then it's closing. Where is the auto exit? If auto exit, yeah. So here, was state request. So wait, I'm checking if it's okay, and I'm closing. But only if the state is equal and if it's closing. So this is try open, and this is try close. Okay, but I cannot let's just check if it will quit. I will do debug log, let's say hello world, and we'll see later on. Main menu, let's decrease the size of it. So I need to find a tutorial. So wait. Okay, so tutorial is opened, right? Not this one. Oh, it tried to open, but it should not open it. Because there is no gameplay. Okay. No, I will just go the way around. Yeah, it's just gameplay. I don't need to complicate things for myself. I will take shortcuts if it's possible. I won't waste time on like over engineering things. I'm not even sure if I will stay with this main menu, so No, I'll just make a state as just tutorial. And I need to force the state of the game. Okay, so the issue that I have is that there is the user interface and it's overwriting things. And because I'm using it in old fashion, because there's like on finish, but it's not checking if it's the same. I think the same thing. So like, no, it's checking, but I need to state. I mean, I think I added, yeah, equals to the. Yeah, it should probably check the values. Okay, so it's only closing if it's the same. So why the tutorial was closed? I need to make it smaller, but still like usable. So maybe I will put it over here. So it's just goes here. What about the it's an overlay state? I need to fix that. I need to add option to go like tutorial state. Or just like log this. How to do that? I need to add like some like tutorial. And this thing like I need to duplicate and make like a tutorial. So I need to control it somehow. User interface. Let's copy this, paste this, and this won't open anything. It will just like log the game, like the escape button, like this one, and it will stop the game and the same. So it is UI element changed, right? No, tray open. Oh my god, I think I call it like somehow. No, it changed. So if it's on open, on tutorial, I will do that, and if it's on tutorial, close, because I don't think you can cancel it will go back to this. So right now, yeah, I need to just do there's different canvas. I don't need to worry about the going this way. Just force it. Okay, so if I open this, I should not be able to move. And that's the behavior that I want. And I can move. I don't know why. I think there's like a race condition. Because the start is when... No, start is on start. But tutorial tried to open itself, but probably there was nothing. I mean, you don't have to. It's just me mumbling to myself. I'm just like I said, it just a work. I'm not even like. Maybe someone will find that useful, but it's like. Right, it just like for fun. But I'm wondering why. Let's try a different way. So there's here. Okay, so like this. I will just try to show tutorial this way. So we should delete this and use the reflection. And we'll open the tutorial. And there's a race condition. How I was doing the... If it's scene ready, that should be enough. What was that doing? Hi Michi. Thanks for the lure, King. I mean, I should just check everything. So like the scene loader, okay. So it's when persistent manager is loaded, but I need like all the scenes to be ready. I don't know. I'll just use it. Maybe it will work. So this and is scene ready. Maybe this way. Nope. It's still racing. I mean, I mostly know the issue. It just... I can fix that in a sense. So... but it's a lot of reworking, but I will do that. It's like this UI manager should get like register attempt, but at the same time I've done it before with the caster, I think, with the component base. So it need to find the parent. I need to check how it's called. It was some kind of pattern. Localizator pattern or something. Service locator. Oh, I forgot something. Where is my streamer mode? Streamer. There it is. I mean, I need to register, that's for sure, but do the do I need to the client with the service locator? Is serving get name and execute, so it's implements, okay, but I need to it's get service, so people can use the service. So I need a way for it to have like a different manager. But never mind, I'll just... Okay, so the only thing that I'm missing is the... If I check this... This thing doesn't know if the game is loaded. So I need to be notified if it's loaded. Because if it's not loaded, it goes for a null. So yeah, there's null because there's no UI manager here. because it's like persistent manager and then it goes for gameplay. But I think I fixed that with the scene loader. There's new version that's... Oh, this is not mine. Let's go with the scene ready, and then it's loading. And there's like the progression right now. Yeah, show loading canvas and hide loading canvas. There's track load progress, and on new scene loaded, it's turning off the loading, and it should do everything. It's only run if the progress is completed. So there is, I think, some... It's using the scene loader, and that's like... No. Yeah, there's scene ready, but... Is scene ready? So if the scene loader is not initialized, this is the second part. Because there's the thing that it's loading, and scene ready is only when it's finished. Okay, so on it for sure waits for the scene loader. If it's initialized, it checks if the scene ready, and if the scene is already loaded. I mean, it's... This one is not needed. This is only needed. This is the... Yeah, it's after initiation and before execution, so it's... Oh man, never mind. So if it goes to the state, this one. Okay, if I go to this and its loading is finished, so it's not loading, it's ready, right? But then why does this? So it goes here, it misses, there's on scene ready, and if scene ready is ready, I mean, it should work properly. Don't save, I don't need, so if this, like, start gameplay. I mean, fair, that should be enough. It's only one place, so it shouldn't be any race condition. Wait, what did I change? Oh, maybe I didn't save? I don't know. There's this, if all true, if tutorial is not completed and if a scene is ready. I mean, it should work fine. I mean, I can always, like, pause it when it's checking. I will just attach the debugging process. Oh, there was hello world, but... Oh, there was no error? What the hell? Probably I didn't save. I was debugging a code that's properly working. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I can control it. I don't know why I can control it. It should be like, yeah, there's hello world. Exactly. So there's tutorial manager. So it's tried to open. Oh no. It does have the tutorial view, yeah. There's... So it should close the interface. Maybe it's a race. I think I know how to fix that, but I'm not sure if it's... So probably... No, it starts at the start. Oh, on start. Okay, I'll just do the same here. And now it should work, I think. I think I need to change to awake. Okay, but it still didn't log the... Pre-initialize subgraph. If tutorial view try open. I did try to open, right? Yeah, I tried to open. But I didn't close it. And for sure there is race. Why? Okay, so if I open the tutorial, wait. I mean, I'm trying to open. Oh, I think it's checking if it even exists. Hmm. No, of course, it's harder than... I will just do it in normal way. Skill tutorial. But it won't let me, like... I need, like, disable this whole cost. I mean, the tutorial view should be just a one thing. Now that I think about it, like, not like this. And it should like have whole vision about that. And it should be enough. So like this, and it will just open. I mean, it won't open. Like this, and this. And I will just create the UI toggle without exit, and I will just use the tutorial. And like this, and it should be enough. And I will just open the tutorial. No worries, no anything. It should just work. Yeah, finally. I mean, the tutorial is harder than I expected. The skill tutorial should be like... I mean, I should be able to stop the game, right? It's okay, I stopped the game. I need to say that you need to click here. So I did stop the game, but I did close too much. So I need to fix that. Y manager. So like this. So it's because it's always turning off the overlay state when it's exiting. So for the skill, let's say tutorial. So for this, I would like to Y element. Like, I would like overlay to be turned on. I mean, it's still off. Once again, probably, like I said, the race condition. Alright, just cannot open it. Wait, why? What? I'm confused. I mean, if it wanted, it should turn off everything first and then open the UI. Okay, so now the another step is like if I open the tutorial, it starts, but first and if it shows, I need to check if it's changed. I mean, there was like other thing, because this is the change state, but I need to know if the open UI let me check the other FSMs. This was like tower. It's raised, stage failed. It was like try open. I mean, this was UI manager initialized. Okay. Finish, completed. Never mind. But it should be like you want to open it, so try to open it, and after you open it, and if I do it in a row, it's try to open it, and then it tries to so I need like this attempt. So if I try open, it's an attempt, and after the attempt it opens the tutorial, and then it loses the thing. I mean, maybe it should be enough. Okay, so let's just start with the skill 01 01 tutorial. There is stylist view. And I will just do a. This looks good, but I need to like without logic. Wait, there's window. So like view, but without view. Because I like the styling of this. Maybe, or just window. Yeah, just window. So I'll just use window, but I will. This window doesn't register. Let me just remove this. Why is okay? Because this is. So let's just do a middle. Let's go with 300 and let's like do a like this. So it goes like this. There's content here. I will just create a. Let's do a text. Okay, so first thing first. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to find a private game object highlight object, and on the wake I need to find this. But how I should I just create a tags like tutorial so I can find later, or just do a reference? I can do a. I shouldn't do the reference through scene. So it should be like tutorial element, and it should register as what tutorial element it's this. That looks. Let's go public and tutorial elements. Skill open skill view like this. I think I would just, but I would need if it's like, oh, it's harder than I expected. It's often easy when it's going in the direction that you expected, but it's always hard when it's other way around. Let's do one more thing. Let's go with tutorial. Do maybe like tutorial element. And I will just register, so I will do the public static public tutorial element type this, like this, and this will be type. Let's try this way, because I need to know where to click, but I need to do a way that's easier for design later on, so I can prepare via boring stream to create another one that's like much better in terms of like I will be dragging things, you will see the effects, etc. But it will be better than just coding things. Okay, so there is like overlay. And overlay, there is one thing that's important for me, and it's this button. So this quick action, but there's skills. And the skills are a tutorial element like this, and the tutorial, where's the tutorial element? Oh, there it is. And on awake it would tutorial manager register. It's doing like this. I would like to do like because the instance is not always there, and I don't want it to create, so it should be like if instance exists. Okay, I will add this. I think, yeah, like this. But if it doesn't, I will wait for I'll wait for initialization. So tutorial manager initialize. I mean, I can always do that because it will run anyway, so I can do like I can do it like this, like this. It should work like this. But let me check how I've done it before. There's like save system. It will be like data persistent manager. This, yeah, initialized and run this internal register. Yeah, okay. This is like perfect. Let's call it was private void internal register is, yeah, exactly, and it looks clean. Exactly. And internal was public, right? This private. Wait, how did it get permission to the internal register? Oh, I know why. I mean, it only like this. Yeah, exactly. So let's just debug. Let's see if it works. And I just need my own canvas for this, so I can like open the normal one, but at this same time control it. Okay, so there's window. I can do a thing. I can't quit that, so it's good. And it should say register tutorial element. So yeah, I know that it does exist. So there's tutorial manager. And I will try to do a different canvas. But I'll just copy the UI manager one. I mean, I will copy it whole, but I will just paste the rest. I mean, I will just delete the rest. Like this. So this is another Canva, and this will be just for tutorial. And this thing does know everything about the... So I don't need... to open the interface UI manager. I can remove the tutorial view, and I can delete this one. So I don't care even about this. And I will just put this. Let's see. There's one null. But I don't know, I feel like it's not my fault. Okay, so right now we should try to open the UI, but it cannot because it doesn't exist, and that's fine. And do I just... Because it always asks for the UI manager. The state for me is not enough. And I know the element that it needs to work on. So right now I need to show it. So I need to create a... So like open this near this. Okay, so I know who you are. I mean, like I said, it's the streams are mostly for just making a game. If I would like, I think there in terms of like English viewers, I would just simply create a content on like YouTube or TikTok rather than streams. So that's what I think I will be going with, but at the same time I need to create something that looks good enough, I think, and I still don't think that the game is like, I mean, like people played it. It's not like it's the worst thing ever, but at the same time it's, I mean, I'm slowly like losing faith in the game. I mean, I think it's still too big of a project for me. So, and it's hard for me to like start working on it, and that's why I'm streaming. It's just because it's hard for me to start doing it, because I know how big of a project I started 6 months ago, and I don't feel like another 6 months is like enough. It was harder than I expected. I mean, I know what you're going for, and for sure, if I would want for people to watch me, I think that would be beneficial to stream like games. I know, like I was in a raid before for the I think Hero. His nickname was Hero, I think. Hero you, yeah, exactly. And after I did raid to him, I never saw him like do a game dev, and I think that's fine, because I think it is starting, and it's good for like you say, for gaining viewers. But I mean, I did not watch any of his stream when he's not like doing game dev thing, because I was mostly interested in like making games and finding people that do games, and not like playing games. I do have people for games if I want to play with them, but at the same time it's not like I'm gaming a lot. I mean, sometimes it happens, like Strinova, for example, I can play for a longer period. I mean, I'm playing for a longer period just because I cannot, like, I have a rule for one change a day for a project like this, but at the same time, it's hard to start, like to sit down and do a work. So that's why it's easier for me to start a stream than start working and do like a pretty big jump in like development. So when I stream, it's easier for me because I'm talking about the programming and doing a game, and I'm not like distracted by like Discord or like or like viewers. I mean, that's for the jokes, but that's the case for me. And at the same time, I'm explaining things, so it's like there's thing in like programming when you talk to the rubber duck. I'm doing the same on stream, so I can find a error in like my thinking or like my solving problem skills. Yeah, but I know that you try, but you're trying to like convince me. But at the same time, I know that you're trying to watch me, and it's like really hard to watch me doing stuff that you just don't understand. And that's fair. That's fair. Like I said, it's not like you need to watch the streams to like. I mean, it depends. It depends what you expect. So back to the work. I have like idea how it looks. It should looks like, but I don't even remember the game that done that. I think most gachas does that when you have like a circle that shows you click this, and I want to replicate that. But at the same time, I would want to create a system for that and not just one time. And this is like the worst thing that I can do to fix a problem stream, because the way of thinking about this is like trying to find different examples on where I will use that, and then try to come up with solution and not brute forcing it, because I could brute force one time, but at the same time I'm not sure if it work. I mean, some people say it's better to just do it fast first time, and then if it needs improvement, you just add upon it and like do things, but I'm not sure about that. It's not I have deadlines, but at the same time I would prepare to finish that today. Because yeah, I'm doing one system, another system, and yeah, it goes on and on and on. At least something happens. But it happens every time. I mean, it happens every time when the tutorial is not finished. So you will be greeted by this, and not you want you what? Oh yeah, yeah, like this. Okay, so I think you will be closed in a like bracket like this. After some time, you will be greeted with the view like this. Let me check this one, like this one. So it will be open, and you'll say click this. I mean like V. Oh, what? Oh, I know what's happened. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so I need to change a thing. That would be pretty fast. There's like window, and I did change one thing in a window. This, and it will break this one, or not even break this. Never mind. Hmm? Okay. I'll just do like this in this case, and the rest will be fixed. Where is song request? It's backed. It works. So if I open this one, it works properly. If I open this one, it works properly. It hides it. Why does it hide it? Okay, so it will be like this. I will go to the tutorial. It will open the tutorial. The next stage of the tutorial is if I open the skill view. So this time, if I open the skill, I would want to open the another view. So this, let's just do it quickly for a test. So for the test, I will open the. Let's do a private view. I'll do just a list. Tutorial views like this. Show those was like open. How do I open this? Yo, hey Baka! Nothing interesting here. Okay, so it opens, it closes, and I'm doing the tutorial today. My friend asked me for the tutorial so he can send a game for his friends, and he thinks that like they wouldn't be able to handle the game. And I think it's not about the handling the game. It's just about like I would prefer for like for people to not be a babysit by someone, so they can play the game alone. So I'm doing just that. That's the idea. Yeah, I'm doing the quick tutorial, like click this, some explanation, click that, but it's harder than I expected, so it's taking time. Yeah, but it's hard. I'm like 1 hour, 1.5 hour in, and I still cannot do that. Skills UI state try open. I mean, I'm not sure if it's even OSA, just... It's just a tutorial, yeah, but like... I was talking today with a friend, that he was playing the Gears Frontline, and he stopped playing because the small payments in the game made him spend money really hard. Because I know why, but he couldn't count like the small amounts together. Because when he saw like a thing when it's like under $5, he would like buy it, and he couldn't even explain it to me how he was even buying those. It was like it was too effective on him. When I was working in a company before, we were doing things like that, and I was like, who the hell would just buy things like that? I mean, they're pretty good at the same time, but at the same time, if you go to the shop and you see, yeah, but at the same time, if you see like a lot of things in the shop, in the like money shop, when in a real like with real currency, I'm just, if I see them too much, like too many, I'm not even checking them. Like that's me, because like there is a reason. I was thinking there's a reason why, for example, the Hoyo games or like even the Strunova had like not many transactions for the real currency, right? They had like 6 or 7 packages for payment, but the Gears Frontline had like 30 or 50. I mean, there's other reason why they had like 7, because it's easier for it to moderate with the Google Play and Apple Store, because every time you want a new payment, you need to write to them and you need to wait for the response, if they accept or not. So you do it once at the start of the game, and then you just keep it with the transactions, and you do the rest by the premium currency in the game. Okay, he's checking the manager if there's... It will always be, but it's not registered. Oof. I mean, I can a bit understand that, but yeah, I understand that, but this, what I'm trying to say is that like you see a lot of this, because the Garage Frontline, for example, have like 30 packages in like one page, and I think if you sum them all up on like all the tabs, it will like be 50. And I don't know, maybe, but the case was he's not like he's spending money on the games. Like he wouldn't even buy a monthly in some games, right? It's not like he's spending money in the games. It's not like he will like buy a skin in the game. He was not like that. He's pretty good with the money, to be fair. But at the same time, it's like the game was like making him, I don't know why. Maybe it's just because, like you say, it was like not a skin, but it was like a boost and like pulls, and like maybe the pulls were the thing that catched him off guard. I mean, the case was he was not a spender. It's not like he was spending any money on the games. He's playing like gachas, yeah. I mean, event banner. I mean, not even like on event banners. On even in like Hoyo games, he didn't even buy the pulls to get a character that he wanted. That's a case. That's a strange case. I mean, I can understand a bit because the like $1 payment first, then if you bought one, I know the psychological terms of this behavior, but yeah, the like case of it was so strange for me because I know when you do a first time payment, the second one is like easier and you can like explain it to yourself that you bought something, so you can, it's not like it will hurt to buy another one. Maybe that was the case. I know. That's a strange thing that happened. And he dropped the Gears Frontline because he liked the story, he liked some characters, but it scared him that he was spending this way money. Second one. I did it to him. I said that you can try Gears Frontline too. It's a pretty good story. I mean, you trusted me with the Arknights, so I know you said that it doesn't look for you interesting, but give it a chance. The story is pretty good. I like the story, and you like the Arknight story as well. I mean, he stopped liking it, but it's for the different reasons. He still likes Arknights, and I do still like Arknights, but not the direction of the story. So he started playing Gears Frontline 2. Exilium, because of me. I mean, it's like things change. For example, I heard that Arknights, the second version, the Endfield, has gone mad. Like, they increased. Like, I'm comparing the rates to the Hoyo games. They increased the PT to 120. They decreased the chance of dropping things. And okay, they removed 50-50. So you won't lose 50-50, but at the same time they made a weapon banner that you have 25% chance to drop the rate up, so crazy. And here I was thinking about doing a gacha game, because it's going to in a strange direction, but at the same time I don't have time for that. I would like to. Like yesterday I was thinking maybe I should make a gacha out of this. but at the same time, I would want for characters to have more than 8 skills to pick up. I mean, to equip. So I'm not sure if the characters could be even like gacha'd or like dropped from gacha. So I would need to like go for skins, and skins are too crazy for me to do in terms of like I can somehow create another character. It will take probably a week and like $300, I think, to create a character, but I don't know how to create the skins. But skins are pretty cool. But I don't think that skin only gacha would be enough, because there's like Infinite Nikki, that's, yeah, you have all your own character, but the gacha is the not the skins, but like the part of skins, from what I can understand. And the skins, or like the parts, the equipment parts. I mean, I'm just counting. I mean, probably it would be cheaper if I could like probably hire someone, or like more expensive. I'm just saying like find something in booth. And I was not talking like $300 for the skin. I was trying for like new character if I would be creating, and of course my time. So 1 week probably. I mean, I prepared everything for that. Like I can pretty easily do that in my game. And that's what hurts me the most. I'm mostly doing things here that are just overkill. I mean, I can use them later. Like, yeah, I can use it later, but sometimes I would just like want to do a monkey mode with something that's really quick, instead of like worrying about doing things properly and like not finishing them. Then maybe, okay, same skin but different skills. No, skills takes time. I mean, I do like a bit how does like Apex and Strinova handle that, but they are not gachas first. Yeah, they are live service games, but they are like multiplayer first. Yeah, I'm just branching too much to MMOs. I need to stop. I need to just finish this game somehow. And to do that, I just need first tutorial, because I won't be changing the main mechanic any soon. I mean, it should work. I don't know why it's not working. It should open this up. But that's not a bad idea. I was just thinking like doing characters that are just there, maybe in battle pass, Like, you can unlock the character in Battle Pass or just buy it later. So if I open the skills, why it doesn't trigger? Oh, I know why it doesn't. I need to find a better way to handle those. Yeah, this one is the case. This is normal update. Okay, so I mean, that's the case that I need to fix. Because all the update moves are using the time. And this is another thing. I want to do Overwatch 1, or maybe like in Overwatch 1.5, Battle Pass with characters where for paywall you unlock at start but can get for free after, 70 levels out of just high level in Pass. Yeah, if I would go for things like that, I would just go with Battle Pass, yeah. So one time per season in just Battle Pass, when you can unlock it like for paywall. Okay, so like this. I mean, it would be a good idea for live service game, but the same, I'm saying I have head in the clouds, so I was just wondering what if, but it's not realistic for me unless I will get like, I don't know, like Kickstarter or something, or Patreon, or I don't know, something that will like give me a possible. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's like I do. Yeah, I do like the way when you can buy Battle Pass with the premium currency. I love this. I just love this. But it's not like financially proper, because I think Apex went out of its way to not do that. Yeah, exactly, because it's not financially good way for them. Yeah, exactly. It was before, you could before buy that with premium currency, but right now, yeah, exactly, you just cannot do that anymore. Yeah. Probably the time I was like, I did see the change like with my own eyes. That's for sure. I was playing at this period of time, So when I was buying with currency, and then when it was only paid. That's for sure. I was there. Okay, I need to do a different way. There's like scale time. Scale, yeah. Yeah, that was the case. It was like you even did get more currency that it was. Um, no, I just need to hack this way out. Or just add to node canvas. New file called. I mean, to be fair, I did not play the Apex for shooter. To be fair, it was a shooter. Like, don't mind me, but at the same time, I was playing for the movement mostly because I was a Titanfall fan before because I felt like the game was epic, and it's not like it was good or bad or like financially stable. It was like fun. It was epic fights. I was feeling powerful. I was dying really like a lot of times, but it was fun. And the title, like the Apex was a fun game as well. It's not like it was. I mean, it was hard, but it was not hard because you were only like shooting heads or something. You could do that as well, but there was only one weapon that was doing that, and it was only in like red color, so you needed to find it in drops. So I prefer to like not die fast. So the time to kill is important matter for me. So that's the case with Strunova, because it's not like you can die that fast. I mean, you can still die pretty quickly, but you have like you can do something about it. You can just go stringify and you can survive the head, like the sniper shot to the head. I do not. That's why I'm playing mostly the games that do not support that. Okay, so I have the update and I need to do the update that's not. I mean, I know the Tarkov case. Like, my friend was explaining it to me. Like, people are hiding in the bushes for like 30 minutes and they just move a bit and then they die and they need to find a good spot once again. I mean, that's because it's faster, right? The arena case was just do things faster because not everyone can spend 30 minutes to even join the fight. It's still using the update. And it's still mono behavior. So it won't work. The time scale. Then I think I need to like yeah, but at the same time, you know how long can like Tarkov take? I can't do it like this. I mean, it's not like I hate fast. I mean, slow games. I was playing World of Warships for a long time, so I know how. I mean, it's not like a really slow game, but at the same time, it's like if you go fast, you probably are dead in this game. It's 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 like the principle of design when like all of your action have like consequences and risks, so every action is like tactical one, even like going forward and going backwards in the game, because if you go forward like too fast or just like you accelerate too much, you need to decelerate to even stop, so it will take time. Yeah, tactical speed. I did like that because I could shoot those people down when they were like making mistakes. It was like the game was mostly who will make more mistakes, and I do like that. Okay, so this was the time scale, and this thing was not good. There's the time scaling, and I need to hack the way I'm just testing if it will work. I mean, it won't because it's just a dummy thing, but okay, so if I click, wait. Oh, this is the manual. It has to go to normal. Hmm. Hook. Hook. Hmm. Oh. Let's fix that, I guess. Why? Okay, so let's see if I borked this. Hmm. Why it doesn't work? It did open, and it should. Now it's not opening. Hmm. Hmm. This is a try open. Oh, I know why it doesn't work. Because no one said it will. I just clicked the button. Hmm. That's So this is the inventory. Where's the inventory? There's inventory, but it's input inventory down. So I'm never even trying to open the... I prefer this way. So this should only know how to handle those things. So I need to add thing to this. This is only looks, right? This doesn't work. This is just a button. And this is the... doesn't do anything, right? So... wait. So how does it work? Oh, this one. No? Oh, it just displays things. So this is the on-screen button, right? So it will be clicked if I do... okay. So if I would... I'm not going to do this, like, I'm just... okay, if I click this, I should open the UI. So this is the... how I did call this state? UI toggle binder base. It was like something view open view on interaction. It was, but it was, yeah, with... so I need to do another script. So this one will be, where is open view on interaction? Okay, and this one will be view on button. I need only the button. So I need a state. And where is the... it should be try open, exactly. So here I will just add the view on button. This is nothing, and this is skills, so this will be skill. So this will open. I need to. Okay, so now it should work. Of course, I broke another thing, but I will fix it in a second. Okay, so this is the tutorial. If I click B, it's not doing anything. I need to remove this dummy. Oh, I know why it doesn't work. Okay, so it does open the skill Y state, but it doesn't interact with this. Oh, it's okay. I need to do something like this, but not like this. Okay, so it does take. I mean, it's. I'm used to that. Be fair, it's like, yeah, it is. I'm curious what it does. Okay, I just do that was on-screen button. So when you click, you trigger a button, but I don't need that. I need to, if you click this, you will invoke. It would invoke this button. I need to do the tutorial. It's pretty good, right? So if you click V, it's not like you're clicking V, you're clicking input, action, and when I click input action, I should open view, but there's other one, so you click button, and it should open the view as well. Okay, so I need to do a button. Oh no. Okay, so if you like this, so if you click the button, you open the view. If you recommend to get some, oh, you will. I hope you will have a good teacher, because I was giving the lessons in Python. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it was the same case, I think, for a friend of mine that I was giving Python lessons, because she wasn't so sure if she can even pass this semester. Yeah, I mean, she had even something crazier. She had like her main like path of study was, I think, like with optics and like vision, and she had like a Python. That was crazy. And the like the tasks and like homeworks were like all the algorithmic stuff and not like something useful for her. So it was crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you can write it like they won't detect it, sure. I hope so. I mean, probably yes. I mean, I wouldn't be worried. Okay, so I need to translate this to the button. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty easy. So I need to do like action to button. So here I need to like input reference. Let me check the. Oh, I mean, cool, I guess. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, I do have like. I even have here. Let me check. For example, I have a snippet for the subtitles. This is the scrapper. This is of course I was using the AI as well, but it's a script that takes the HTML who had like there's page for subtitles. This is page that's generating subtitles, right? I'm just uploading audio to it, and it generates the subtitles. And it's fine. It's fine, right? It's pretty good, but the exports are pretty bad. Like there's like subtitle and I can choose things, right? So I can like if I want to like go one maximum character per line, it does something like this. I don't remember that this is 6 characters or even 1 character per line, right? It sucks. So when you check this, say it's 1 word at a time, right? So I've done something like this. So I just copy this HTML, this one, and I just convert it to the subtitles. Just from this part, from this. So like, I did turn it off, but something like that. For small things like this, it's awesome. It's awesome. I have like some cases of doing that. It's not my first time, but at the same time, it's not like I'm like perfect in Python, but at the same time I'm using the AI to like support myself with like, I know programming, like I'm pretty good at this, and at solving problems, but the case is like sometimes like people are saying, oh no, and then you're debugging like 70 or 80% of the time, but I mean, I don't know, it never happened for me, but it took longer for me to debug this than to write it. Okay, so there's action reference and I need to just click the button. It does this like this on pointer up. Pointer down. I mean, to be fair, I don't know the case with the Undertale, so it's not like I can help you with that. On screen control. I'll just do it manually. Require component. I'm going for Unknown Worlds. Okay, I think it should work. By the way, Baka, there is Sank request, you can use that. Oh no, I don't need that, I need... Oh, I mean, it's not that far in terms of like usage, I think. It's I mean it's really. I mean you need to load the whole text, but at the same time, like caching is really optimal way to do things. He'll it's skills exactly. Okay, let's see if it works. I won't be able. I was thinking if I can do today a game like dev blog about the updates to the game. Oh, I mean, people did try the game today. Sadly, I cannot check from which side of things they did try the game. But if you, yeah, there is sync request. You can use this. I do like that people try the game. I hope like someone will be able to write something like if it's 11. Yeah, yes, it works. It works. Now I need to fix the rest. Hooray! Oh, it took me longer than it's supposed to. I mean, you can always add it. I mean, YouTube won't hear it, so and I think like in terms of that, people on YouTube are pretty silent. In terms of that, it's more about his lore. I don't have a clue what you're talking about, so like your discretion is advised. FML? I don't know what's that. Okay, there's beyond button, action to button. So there's modern icon. I will back to the skills and I click this and there's like inventory, and this one should open the inventory. And here should open the inventory. Okay, so it's a flow. I mean, you can try this if you think it's okay. I mean, I can survive the hardcore. Okay. I mean, I do like a bit stranger things. Like I do like the hardcore Osampo. Okay. I think I can even put in on like audio without your hearing, so if I like you we can test if I set up everything correctly. Let's see if you can hear anything. Oh, this way. I mean, this is like category or something, or like genre, or what? I mean, is this a person, or I mean that's what I don't understand. So this is inventory open. This is open. Okay, so, and this is pause. Okay, I will fix that later. And this is like important part. Okay, so let's play the game and see if I did not break anything. I don't know. Seriously, I just don't know. Okay, so it works. So we can maximize and test if I did break the game. Okay, this works. This works. See, I try to. You can be my judge about. I did rework some of the user interface. That's why I wanted today to try to push the update, but I wanted to add a tutorial. But you can check how it looks. I mean, this wasn't changed, but see this? I think this. Like this. Here I even tried to add like transparency and blur behind it. So I think the blur looks nice, but I still need to think a way to like do this. I changed the color of this, so it looks like this. I did change, I think, the options to this one. So I think it looks. I mean, I'm still thinking about this. I'm in a perfect world, I would just put a character in like the Zenless Zone Zero style, or even like Persona. So this takes like half of the screen or something, and the rest I would just pack things. Because like I was looking at this, and I think I should decrease the size of it and put like everything in a one half. Okay, yeah, I did not break anything. Okay, so I think. Okay, so we can play. I added a button to the open world because I think that's a good idea, and I can just tease it like this. Oh, there's tutorial. It opens a tutorial at the start. If it should lock everything, but I am still working on it, so it should be like click this thing and it should close, and it should be another like step of the tutorial. Oh, there's like error. An item with the same key was added. Okay. I mean, it's nothing. It's my management. That's because it was, I think, static and it did not clean itself up. Because it should it should, like, there's data persistent, and I think it its registers, and you have unregister. Okay, so I can use this as a like checkpoint, and I will initial tutorial logic mechanic. No, it's like initial tutorial logic groundworks. What did I do? I did okay. That's a good update. Those are from Sangrigus? Oh, this is Georgie. Okay, so this works fine, but now I need to like lock other actions. But how do I do that? I think that will be like last part of what I do today. But I need to figure it out, and I think it should take up to an hour. I mean, I know the things that I can do, but I don't want to rewrite. I mean, it's like first time today that I was thinking about it, and I'm a bit. I mean, it's a matter of language, or is it like a matter of a topic of the music that you started listening lately? I mean, they're like off topic. Okay, so it's not like the music is explicit. It's like it's like if you're listening to like, I mean, it's not like extreme. It will be like bad example, but if you're like like you're listening to Lana Del Rey, and it's not like you want to flex that you're listening to like sad songs all the time. So okay, so right now I only care about this one. So I would like to lock the manager, but it's not like I want to lock it. I want to control it. I mean, it will be funny if someone did give me a review or something about the game, because I see people did download the game. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Like, this statistic is like, I mean, it wasn't that much promoted on itch.io, and also that was like yesterday, and today is like 6 views and 3 downloads, so that's nice. So maybe 3 people did play it, and I'm thinking about how did they like the game. I mean, it's not like the game. It was, the version was. I mean, it's almost the same as this one, right? It just, I added new user interface and I'm trying to add the tutorial, so I'm happy that someone did download the game. I'm still thinking if it, there was like error. I mean, not error, it was warning, because I did create an account just to publish this game. So I did upload the game. At the same time, I did create the account, and one of my friends sent me a screenshot when he on it was said that it's suspecting might shadow it. I mean, I it could, it maybe it did go through the review. I mean, probably, yeah. I mean, I did upload it just for one streamer to play the game. So, and it did get more traction than I expected. So, because I mean, I was, naive, I think, because I didn't count people that were watching a stream, right? That they can check the game as well. I mean, I don't, seriously, I don't care about that. It's a, I mean, people still, I mean, you can try if it shows any warning for you, because maybe, yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, I don't know even the, yeah, probably. I mean, it looks, I mean, it sounds fine, so it could be like this. I mean, like I said, I didn't even care about this. I didn't expect that itch.io had like any like range, and I think it's mostly because the game was free. I mean, the project flow, the prototype that I, or the like proof of concept that I did upload was free. That made it like attractive. Because I mean, people say like put something on the itch.io, but I think like most of the itch.io games are just the game jam games, and I'm not doing a game jam game, so I was thinking that I should try to put a demo on Steam, but I think it's good that I did not do that. I mean, I was almost ready, but I didn't feel like the game was ready. I mean, for Steam. The one thing that made me not to publish a demo on Steam was you can only do a Steam Next Fest one time. So if I would want to try another time, I won't be able to, so I prefer to, yeah. I mean, I can publish demo multiple times, right? But in terms of like the Steam Next Fest, I can only apply once with the project. So I felt it's not ready yet for the next fest. So back to the work. So this is the history. So I can probably like here I'm checking if it's not like this one. I try to like queue something up. Or I can just freeze the whole this and use a different one over here. Like the dummy one. And I can control this. Yeah, I can do the Y skills, but with like tutorial way. I mean, I can try this like skill view. I will just use this one. Mm. I think that's a better way to handle that. I would just freeze the whole like this thing. Oh, not really, because I won't be able to. I mean, for this case, it's not the case, but for the inventory, it might be a problem. So if I force close, I close. Okay, so it's searching and it's backtracking all of them and it's closing. I didn't expect the tutorial will be that hard. I mean, it's not hard. I can brute force it, but I want. I think like I would have. It's not like one mechanic that I have in the game is like not obvious, but there was like. I mean, I think there will be no sound, but. Let me check. There's live. And I think this. Oh, this is was with my game. I will pause this, and I need to add. Let's go with like audio. How to do that? I mean, I can do that with like display capture. Okay, I'll do that like this. Oh no, not display, but the window. I mean, I'm still learning. Like you can see, I need to window capture, and this is this one, and with capture audio. Okay. Oh. I mean, I can hide it and it will work, or it will. No, it's hidden. Okay, if I'm disabling, okay, I will just do this way. Hackerman. Okay, so you can hear that. Okay.
Where is it at? Individual kegs.
I mean, hit it.
So it's going to do
get
heavy
it pretty
cross,
quickly.
Sword, I can do comp.
See, that was pretty quick. Like I was surprised. It's good playing.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
He did like quick battle without tutorial or anything.
V. Oh, I do.
And
I have no idea how this works.
he did like this. He saw the arrows.
Oh, I can press.
And clicked once.
Oh, I get it. I can do combos. So it's going to do heavy cross, sword buff, blade type. But I probably want to do some like sword buff, blade type, and then rapid spin. And then do like sword buff, heavy cross. So it's like, wait. 1, 1, 4. No, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, okay. I like that idea.
I mean, I liked like how he was able to like go from what's happening in the game and in like gotcha. I know. I found the way how to use that, but I mean, I'm just doing the opposite one. I'm just taking that novelty. I mean, like not taking, but you won't get any. I know how it works because I will be like guiding you how to do that. But like, if you can skip tutorial or something, or not even skip, like if it's quick, I don't think it matters for like people who want to get that feeling. And we'll see. Okay, so now I need to because it's mostly you don't have this unlocked. If you click up, if you get this unlocked, you get a tutorial about this, and if you get a tutorial about the skill view, you maybe. I mean, I think I'm overcomplicating things. I mean, I can. If someone opens the first time tutorial, I can just show the guide in a tutorial. I think I was just too crazy. So like, if you open this first time, I can just check this by if skill, like I can create a skill view tutorial that's just like, I will just do a skill tutorial. What is that? Okay, so it's like skill tutorial. I do have like private condition skill tutorial condition. And if it's like first time, I'll just like there. I think some people are. Oh, you were like you were doing that for yourself, like doing the steps for like you have like target steps per day, or it was just you had like, I mean, today is Saturday, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. Okay. Maybe I should create target for myself in terms of steps, but I need to like do a study. Have you done your study back about the steps and like health benefits, or you're just doing for the doing that? Hi Michi, welcome back. Uh, I was asking if you did a research about the doing the steps. I know what's your target, but if it's like healthy or you're just doing that for just, I don't know, just for yourself. I mean, I was thinking about like health benefits because I did not do any research about that. Because like people can say that it's healthy or something, but I'm just curious if you've done any research about this. I had the issue other than that, so let me check if I can fix that by reverting set timescale to what? Taka? Służę. Służę. Sus. Oh, is this like new boss soundtrack? Nameless Faces? From the Agilea, or I don't know how this is called. Oh, this is on Wake. I need on Lake. It's from 3.0, right? Okay. Because I did not remember the name, but at the same time, maybe I did not like remember the name of like older tracks, so. Okay, I guess. Prepare open. Okay, it's not doing nothing. It's not doing anything. Okay, so I need to just. So I don't know when this state will be opened. That's not good. I would like. Because it's only enable on default, so we'll open. So I need to check if it's manually opened. I don't have any callbacks. And there's like Wave Manager for that, but it's closing and on prepare opened and unopened. I would like to use the unprepared opened, but I mean, I can always like. Can I? Okay, so Y manager instance callback. Who singing this? I remember the voice. Lyrics and who's Lulisikuta? 100 lyrics. Do they really did not add the singer? Lila Sikuta. Okay, I see. Lila Sikuta. Oh yeah, it's season with what? It's ending for the. Wait, is it like singer Sparkle, Answer, Omokage? Oh, it's a singer of Omokage. Oh, Mephisto. I mean, it's funny because in terms of ERP, I was like, when someone put it on like sang request, I was not like, I was not sure about it, but when I was listening to it like for a longer time, in terms of like most of the this like high quality cover. It's not a karaoke. I was like, is it a karaoke? I will show you something interesting. I mean, interesting for me, but there's like one Gargura karaoke that was like remixed, and I just love this. It's better than the original. Sorry. It was like it was the Paint the Town Red, I think. Wait, I can't find it. It was like, oh, I found it. I need to put it on sound request. No. This one. Oh my god, I did send it on like on YouTube as well. Remove. Oh, never mind. It's. I need to rework. I did change that, and I need to change it once again because this is unopened, and this is doing the callback, but it's too long to track, and I just need like. It's doing the Wait. It's not doing the request. The request is doing the view, right? No. Open callback. It's pushing to this history. What is the... Oh, because it's already open. Okay. Okay. On... It was on always? No, it's... on opened, on open, prepare open, opened. I will just do this way. I need to... Otherwise I cannot get that information. So if it's open, I can... If... And it will always be like this. Wait, I know this. I know this? No. It was cyberpunky and I was like, I'm 90% sure that I did not hear that before. It's just my mind telling me that. I mean, it feels like Gears Frontline soundtrack, you know? What was the composer? I mean, seriously, I was not playing Battlefield 4. No, it's... I'm sure. I think I stopped playing, but like, I played Battlefield 3 only, in terms of like Battlefields, and I did not play any later on. And I did not play Battlefield 3. Like, I was not a guy that played even CS 1.6. Like, seriously, I did not play any games with 1.6. So I don't think I'm the best guy to... I mean, it's a good soundtrack. Okay, it's a perfect. Now tutorial is starting, but it's only starting when it's... I love this. This is just from karaoke, but it's remixed, and it I think it's remixed, and I think some of the words are bass boosted. It's from Hololive. I think my filters are working too much on this. Yeah. I'll remove the filters. The music was too aggressive in terms of like changing the volume. Okay, so fix that. This works. I don't think even I care about this. Okay, I'll just go with the skill view. I need to finish this one first. Okay, so this is the tutorial. It's the paint in red town, I think. Paint the Town Red by Doja Cat. It's the same music that Doja Cat was doing the Neoners was doing the cover from Doja Cat as well. The Say So. The same author. Timeline Unity. Yeah, this is the other paint, and with a different color as well. Oh, Michi, sometimes you really surprise me. I mean, the Bibo looks like awesome. Like you can feel her motivation, right? Like you saw that? Where is the animation? It's like she's motivated now. It looks it's nice. But like Narissa feels strange singing like that. This is like skill tutorial. And this thing. Oh no, this should be like tutorial, prefab tutorial. For now, I will just use the game object tutorial. And this one is like it turns off, but it should to do spawn prefab later on. Okay. Okay, I'll turn. Oh, it's never. I was like, I heard that before, and it's mostly because I was doing the shorts for Shuga, and that was like the first music that she created. So it was added to the shorts and TikTok. So because it was the most popular, I think. And it was original, so it wasn't a cover. Okay, so I need to change this to tutorial condition. So we like generic. So this is like skill tutorial. This will be a skill tutorial. Okay. So I will create a window for sure. Or even view, because I need to stylize. So I will put like this, and I will. Oh no. What's happening? Wait. Oh, what? Oh, these. Yeah, yes. Don't finish that. Thanks. And this will like be 100, so it's even like 50. Someone needs to see that something changed, but I will do that. Yeah, I'm removing the view. Okay. I think the rest will be not today. I think it will take longer than expected, and it was even more than expected, so you have tutorial step 2 here. Okay. Okay, so I think I will be going. I will end stream right now, and I think I will search for raid. I have one idea, because I think I will be raiding to people that I know for now. So I think I don't have enough software and game development audience to try to go to people that do that the same. So I see that Natsu is streaming, and Natsu is streaming in English, so we can rate Natsu. Oh, that's a good idea. So for the YouTube folks, I will be finishing the stream. So keep in touch in like Discord if you want to got idea what I will be doing next, and yeah, bye bye.